I'm going to show you how to use your iPhone as a webcam. So you could use it for calls and all that kind of stuff. But if you guys look right here, there is a watermark. I'm going to show you how to get rid of that so you can use this app for free because it is $9.99 a month. So let's jump right in. So there are two things you have to have. So you have to have the actual app. So this is Prism Lens right here. So you're going to have it on your computer and you're going to have it on the phone you are going to use. So you have that app so they can speak to each other through the app. So after you have that all set in stone, you're going to launch the actual app on your computer first, and I will put these links down below on how to get these apps so you could do this and use your phone as a webcam. So we're on the app right here, Prism Lens. Let me bring this over. So here is what it looks like. Let me try and get this big. That's pretty big. All right, cool. So you have your options right here. So now you have this installed. So all you're going to do is scan this while you're in the app on your phone, right? So we're going to have that app on the phone right here, and I'm going to press it and it's going to open the actual app, right? So what we're about to do, so here is the actual screen you're going to get right here. If you can even see that, let's see here. So here's the actual screen that you're going to get. You have a few options on the bottom. It says connect, live, and all that stuff. So you're going to press connect right here. And then all you're going to do is you're going to scan your actual screen. So what you're going to do, you're going to come there and scan the screen. And then this is what you actually get right here. It's going to go to camera, screen, and all this stuff. So you have an option on the side right here. You can do 1080p, guys. It looks very good. And again, this is an iPhone 14 Plus. So I have an iPhone 15 and an iPhone 16, guys. It works for all of them. So after you're all said and done, and again, how I was saying, you can go up on the side and you can change certain things right here. I would just do 1080 at 5000 kbps. So after you're all set and done right there, all you're going to do is press connect. Perfect. And now if we come over here, this is what you actually, that is crazy. So that is what you actually get. So this is what is being seen on the actual screen here. So if you look right here on the bottom, let me see if I can flip that. If you look down here on the corner right here, this is my Sony ZV-E10, and this right here on the screen is actually me. So I'm actually going to take that cam off. Okay, cool. So now all you see is me from the actual computer right here. I'm going to have it down. I know it's not a great look, but oh well. So here's the options what I do. Because if you guys look in this corner right here, you have the mark right there. You do not want that. So there's a second option you have to have is OBS Studio right here. And I'm going to show you what you have to do. So this app, it's already set in stone. It's being linked to your computer. Cool. You do have your options as well. You can do you could blur background, all that extra stuff. Cool. So I'm going to have this small and I'm going to move this off to the side because like right now I don't have to have it like on screen because it is active. So I'm going to pull over OBS. All right. So here we are in the OBS. So here's what you're going to have to do first. So all I'm going to do to bring this in, right, is I'm going to do a source, right? So here's the stuff you can kind of see right now, all the stuff I have, right? So I'm going to come over here to plus, and I'm going to add it as a video capture device. and it should read from your actual computer, right? So because I already have this installed, it's going to be under here under add existing. Awesome. And we're going to go to Prism 1. Cool. And here I am. And as you look, I still have that blur on. So let me pull this over and let's just not have it on. It's cool. So if you guys look right here, guys, their mark is still here. You do not want that because it's going to show up on like a Zoom call, or, you know, if you're doing a podcast, cool. You do not want that. So all you have to do now is I'm going to bring in this phone because it's kind of hard to do on the OBS. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to hold Alt and I'm going to drag this up. Hold Alt, or you can zoom in. It's the exact same thing. So all you're going to do is you're going to bring it until it's out of here. Cool. Now you are all good and good to go. Of course, you want to make sure this looks good, right? You can go up and down, up and down. I'm not even holding this straight. Sick. All right. So let's just say you wanted to use this, right? All you're trying to do is get that mark out. Cool. You are all good to go. So now all you're going to do is use this, and you're going to use a virtual camera with this. All right, so right here we are in StreamYard right here. And again, if you look right here, they have the Prism option right here. And because I have this first option clicked, so let's hop over to OBS, and I'm actually going to show you what is going on right here. So I still have this option. Actually, let me pull over Prism. If you guys look at this screen, it still has this. So all it's doing is seeing this, not the extras we just did in OBS. So let's just hold this off. So like, again, what I do, I just put this down. All we're about to do is we're going to use that as a start of a virtual camera. So what I'm going to do, let me see if I can get this off to the side real quick, because I want to change this with the start virtual cam of the new Prism Lens. All right, so here is what you are going to actually see, because right now on the OBS, it's showing me this option, but for stop virtual, let's press that, and it comes off of there. So now let's start it back again, and it's on. But how I'm saying, you have to have this one seen, right? And because I am screen recording, it's only going to pick up this, right? So I have to have this on a separate phone so I can see you. I hope this isn't too confusing, but mainly all you would do is set up the OBS, perfect, and then all you're going to do is crop in, cool, and then you're going to go to start virtual cam, awesome, and then it's going to be seen on your call of some sort. So we're going to go to enter studio here, awesome, we're going to come down, legit. So this is what you have right there. And if you guys look, yo, that thing is gone, because if you come back over here and you do lens 1, that is what it is going to look like. So guys, I hope this helps out. Again, you have to have Prism on both devices, as in your phone and your computer, and then you're going to use OBS to crop it out, because you cannot crop stuff in Prism. So we're going to go to OBS virtual, yo, and that thing is gone. This is legit. So I hope this is going to help whoever out there. Again, you guys like, subscribe, and I will put these on the screen. It's going to help you a little bit more with your content creation. Have a good day.